What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We're on race number 16. It's at a showcase at Eldora. Also, my voice is a little funny. I might be a little sniffly because I am getting over being sick, so I apologize for any coughing and stuff that you might hear in the video. But big news, I record these videos early, so this might come out next Tuesday, something like that. But they announced the modified release date is October 28th. From right now when I'm recording, it is about 6 days away. So I might be taking a day or two off of recording so that way I can get the modified DLC and continue my career from there. So once the sprint cars are done, I will be taking a little break. And then once the modified DLC comes out, we'll be picking it back up. But regardless, let's go and look at the season. We are still first with a 68-point lead over Dominic Molaire. We've been performing pretty well so far this season. We had a win at Circle Lake, 5th at Prairie View, 1st at Kenyon, 1st at the dirt track, 1st at Lima Land, 8th at Fairbury. That was a rough one. That was a showcase event, so that's probably why. But we're going to the showcase at Eldora. We've got Eldora, Elm Creek, and Knoxville for this one. And then the next video will be a longer season finale. Hopefully we can get that win and take home the championship so that way we can move on to the modifieds when they come out. We're looking for a 14.576 here. I ran a 14.8 in practice, so I don't think that's happening. We're always so slow at the showcase events, so we're just gonna really try to put it all in these 2 laps here. I'm gonna run the best possible line I've ever ran in this game, see if we can get it. Coming out of that first corner, that was a decent first corner. Not a lot of slowing down to be done. Into this last corner, come out strong, hopefully. And we will not get it. We're just shy of it. That is actually extremely good running time for a showcase event. This might be our highest start in a showcase event to date, which is great. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. 8th place. I will absolutely take that. That is our highest qualifying position in a showcase event. That is great for us. We're ahead of Dominic Molaire as far as people that I'm concerned about for this season. It's basically just Dominic Molaire at this point, but Dylan Smith is up there, Kenny Hefner on 4th, Garrett Bard 2nd, Mike Mayberry 1st, the normal showcase contenders. So we move on, we take 8th. All right, heat number 2, top 3 advance, top 2 to the qualified dash. We're sitting 2nd place here. We got Garrett Bard next to us. That car looks really nice. I'm actually a little jealous of that car. It looks super, super nice. As we come to the line, we got 3 laps. We got Cardona inside. Oh, we're rubbing. We're rubbing. I get a little loose. That's going to hurt me just a little bit. Oh, we're still holding 3rd, though. Kaiser is up in 2nd. Oh, I straightened the car out. That's going to hurt us. Gabola's going to take the position as we take 2 to go. We're going to take the position right back. Coming to this first corner. I just got to run this line super nice. Kaiser coming up, almost hitting Bard. This track has a perpetual lean to it, and I actually really like it. You got to steer to the right almost the entire track, just a hair. We got Kaiser directly in front of us, trying to make it to the qualified dash. Are we going to get it in the last corner? We're going to come, oh, I'm going to be right on his tail, coming out of the corner. 3rd place, almost had it. We definitely were catching Kaiser there at the end, but Bard will take the win. We're going to take home a 2nd, or a 3rd. That's not bad. Mike Kaiser beat us by 5/100ths of a second. Not bad at all. All right, with that, we move to Elm Creek Raceway. This one's going to be a little tough because we are extremely fast. But this track is so short, it is very, very difficult. So let's see what we can do. Don't need to repair anything. I'm not concerned about any of that. Still 1st place on the season, so let's get into it. All right, we need a 9.813 here. That is faster than I ran in practice. This track is difficult. I have to do a lot of pedal switching as I go from brake to accelerate. Brake to gas, I mean. Here we go. There we go, throw it into the corner, slide out nice. It's gonna be a little slow, yep, just a little bit slow there. We take the low line again. Correct it. Take it out of the corner. 6th place. Good qualifying run there. A very, very quick track. You just had to get it. You had to switch between pedals so quickly. And taking 1st place will go to Dylan Smith. Nice recovery after the showcase events last weekend. Dominic Miller qualifies 7th. Not a good run for him here. It'll be interesting to see where he does in his heat. And we move on to ours. All right, heat number 2. We start 2nd place outside of Darren Bolak, our freaking rival. All right, here we go. Green flag is out. We do have to be very careful on this track, especially with Darren Bolak right there. I'm gonna hit the brakes hard because I do not want to slide into Bolak because I know he will block. But we're gonna wreck into him anyway. The rivalry continues. We make contact there. Running a solid line here is very difficult. It is hard to get a strategic line and keep it. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot that corner, but we're not gonna go off the track. We're gonna take home the win in our heat. Excellent race there. We passed Darren Bolak for the win. Good news. And the car still says Bailey. I don't know for sure if that's a glitch or what that is. All right, qualify dash time. Dylan Smith up there in the front of this one. We line up next to him. I didn't realize that we're 2nd here. Interesting. So we're looking for, if we can get a win here in the qualified dash, that puts us 1st place in the feature. So let's try to get a good run here in the qualified dash. We're gonna cut low on Dylan Smith. I'm gonna hit the brakes hard as we come into the corner. As we take 2 to go, Dylan Smith pulling away just a little bit here. I cut the corner wide, that hurts us just a hair. I feather the throttle there. That gives us a good line through that corner as we take 1 to go. A little high on the corner there, but that's not going to hurt us too much. Good corner right there. We will take 2nd place. We're starting 2nd in the feature. Dylan Smith just having a great run this weekend. He needed that after the showcase event last week. Dylan Smith, me, Dustin Young, Josh Jones, and Darren Bolak fill out the top 5. Dominic Miller all the way back in 7th. All right, it's A-main time, baby. Lots of cars on the track for this one. Track conditions do look a little bit better now. Let's see if it's gonna make us any faster. I don't know. Green is out. We're gonna tap Dylan Smith on accident there. Run a solid line here as we come to the line for 8 to go. Good amount of braking there gives us a solid line. I gotta let off a lot so I don't hit Dylan Smith. Oh, that's too much, but it does give us an advantage. We take the lead with 7 to go. Dylan Smith still right below me. Oh, Dylan Smith, I run my tire up over him. He gets the lead back. And we take the lead. We throw a slide drop to the corner as we have 6 to go. Dylan Smith throws it right back. The most intense racing I've ever had in this game. We're gonna take the lead out of the corner, 5 to go. Oh, there's a car stopped on the top of the track. That car is done for the day, it looks like. 4 to go now. Dylan Smith not ready to give up just yet. As we take 3 to go. Oh, coming around the corner, 2 to go now. I'm gonna have to let off a lot because I took a bad line. Richardson's right there, lap traffic. 2 to go, Dylan Smith still behind us. Robinson there in front of us now. My chair is creaking. Oh, we have the 1 to go. Dylan Smith still not giving up. As we come out of the final corner, we will win at Elm Creek Raceway. Intense battle right there for the lead for multiple laps. What a race. That's going to give us the win. I didn't even see where everyone finished. Hold on. All right, Dylan Smith 2nd, Darren Bolak 3rd, Dominic Miller back in 5th. So that really helps out our series standings now. We now have just under 100-point lead. We have an 86-point lead over him, 76-point lead, or no, 84-point lead over Dominic Malera. I don't know where I got 76. We have our 8th win of the season. I'm pretty sure we're going to take home this season, thankfully. Let's see how much money we earn. 7 grand to win, 7 grand sponsor payout, 4 grand merch. Just over 20 grand. I will take that. New sponsor agent available. Okay, let's go ahead and equip that fella. Personnel, sponsor agent. Where was it a sponsor agent? Yeah. So 16% sponsor bonus, 12% incentive bonus. I will take that because the incentive bonus doesn't mean as much to me. We're looking good. Let's go back into regional. Let's go back into the sprint. Let's go ahead and start our next event. Knoxville Raceway. Don't need to repair. Let's go. All right, we need a 16.2 for 5th place. I ran a much faster lap than that in practice, so it'll be interesting to see where we finish. Let's get down here in the low line. That seems to be the absolute fastest line for us. Come up strong. Down into the low line again. Oh, I overturned that one. That's going to hurt us a little bit. There we go. Good line right there. That's a much, much better line. Bounce off the corner a little bit. 16 flat almost. Almost 0.3 of a second faster than 5th. Looks like we'll be taking home another win in this weekend. As we run a much better line here. Let's see what we get. First place. 15.9. Pole sitter. I will absolutely take that. That is almost just over a 10th faster than Dominic Malera in 2nd. Excellent qualifying. Let's move on. Heat number 1. We start first. Should be pretty easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it. Ready to go green. Green flag is out. A little bit of a slow start. It's not going to hurt us too much, though. Get into this first corner. I'm getting a little slick. I got bumped just a little bit by something it felt. We get a little loose coming out of that corner. Hefner is going to pull away just a little bit. That is my fault on that one. Hefner takes a huge lead over us coming into the 2nd lap. We still have 3 to go. This is a very long heat race for some reason. As we come into the final corner here. We take 2 to go coming out of this one. I'm catching Hefner big time. Give him a little nudge, let him know I'm there. I'm going to take that position coming through this corner. Hefner is still fighting me for it. I don't know where for sure he is. I have to be very careful. Oh, I see him coming into the corner. Hefner and me still battling it out. I take first place. Oh, I fall back to 2nd. I had to correct myself. 1 lap to go. Me and Hefner are going to battle out. He makes contact with me. Oh, we make contact again. He falls a little bit behind me. I'm going to take home the win. I'm going to win the heat race. Moving on to the qualified dash, starting first. That's exactly what we needed right there. Kenny Hefner, Rowdy Hefner, Andrew Boyer, and Billy Green are our top 5. I wonder if Kenny and Rowdy are related. Interesting. All right, qualified dash. We got the homeboy Dominic Malera outside of us. We're looking for this win. We really need it right now. Actually, we really don't. We just need a top 5. We can honestly finish this season with nothing but top 5s and take home the championship, I do believe. But you never know. I could have one bad race, finish dead last, and that could be all it takes for Rowdy, or not Rowdy, for Dominic to take the lead in the points. 3 to go. Dominic falls back to 3rd. Darren Bolak takes 2nd. Darren wants my rear end bad. He is pissed off at me as we have 2 to go now. Dominic falls back to 4th. I see him just falling back in the field. As we take a little bit of a lead over Darren Bolak, coming to the 1 to go. Oh, I get loose. It's going to slow us down. 1 to go. Running that low line. Is that Darren Bolak or is that Kenny Hefner? I think that might be Kenny Hefner. I'm pretty sure that's Kenny Hefner. It is. Kenny Hefner is going to finish second. We're taking home the win in the qualified dash. Kenny Hefner second. Dominic Miller fell all the way back to 4th place somehow. Don't know what happened there. Kenny Hefner with a great run. Doug Dobson 3rd. Mike Mayberry 5th. All right, this is it, guys. Let's see if we can win from the front. No guarantees here. Fred Arnold back in 20th. He ran well against us at Eldora, if I remember right, so that's interesting. There we are, running that first place. Kenny Hefner outside of us. Here we go. Green flag is out here at Knoxville. We got 15 laps to hang on to it. Let's see what we can get done here. Oh, I straightened my car out through the corner. That could have hurt us a little bit, but fortunately it does not. I keep control of the car. Oh, we spin big time there. We're gonna fall way back into the field. We're back in 10th place right now. Oh, we're fighting it out. We're back to 12th. Oh no, that is bad news for us on this season. I told you all it'd take is one bad weekend. We're gonna work our way back up though. It's only 12th place. We can work our way back up. I'm gonna run this low line pretty much the whole track and just kind of cheese my way through the field. As we're back up to 10th, we fall back to 11th now. We're gonna work our way. We got a lot of laps to do this. We're still quick. I have to let off so I don't hit hill. We're gonna try to take that position as we come out of the corner. Are we gonna get it? I think so. As we come into the corner here, we still have more than 10 laps left. We can absolutely work our way back. We have 11 to go still. Steering's a little jank right now because of the damage, but we're still working. As we take 8th. Looking for 6th here. Oh, my car straightened itself out. It would not turn. I don't know if there was somebody on the inside of me or what happened there. As we have 7 cars in front of us now. All right, we're looking good. We're up to 6th place now with 10 to go. Car is not steering well, but we still are gaining on the top 5 here. We can absolutely get a top 5 finish though. I'm gonna salvage this. I'm absolutely gonna salvage this. If this is any other track, we'd be screwed. If this was a track like Fairbury, we'd absolutely be screwed. Dylan Smith having another rough weekend, back in 25th. Don't know what happened to him. He's very slow. I'm looking to catch 5th place here. We got a lot of laps left to do it. We got 8 laps to do it. Coming to 7 laps. We have 7 to go. Darren Young's picture is now showing up. I can see his name. That means we are getting closer. The steering issue has actually helped me just a little bit. As we have 6 to go now. I'm gonna dive down low. Oh, he's getting close. We're getting so close to 5th. We can absolutely salvage this. We are gonna salvage this race. Oh, we're getting close. I can almost taste it. We still have 5 to go. We've raced our way back from 13th to 6th. We just need one more position. Come on, give me the position. Young, just let off. You don't need a 5th place finish. You're not even competing for the championship. Dominic Miller made his way up to 2nd. As long as he doesn't get the win, that's all I care about. As we are just kind of battling it out with Young. He's just fast enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him by the end of this one. As we come around this corner to take 2 to go. I just don't think I'm fast enough. It would require something huge to happen with the front 3, and I just don't see that happening with 2 to go. Oh, Young slows down a lot on that one. We get a huge run on him. I'm gonna dive bomb him. I'm gonna dive bomb him, trying to take that position. I hit him, he spins. Oh no, I spun him, my bad, dude. I get 5th place though. We run our way back up to 5th. I cannot believe it. We're in 5th place as we come around the final corner. It does not look like Dominic Muller will win this one. We will finish 5th. Dominic Muller 2nd, I do believe. That's not what we wanted to see, but after the crash, it is fine with me. Could have been much, much worse. Kenny Hefner absolutely demolishes the field. Sad scenes all the way around for us, but we do take home 5th. As we go into the replay here, just a lot of battling happened between me and Hefner. It was honestly my fault that we wrecked. As we come out of that corner right there, just absolutely sucks that we crashed like that. Just bad scenes all the way around for us. All it was is just some contact on that corner. We exited the corner, had contact, and that's all it took. That's all it took right there. Just spun us out. We could make contact with the wall. Just sad scenes all the way around for us. But we do finish 5th. I won't complain about that. 5th place finish, 5th overall. We're still holding 1st on the season. It's going to hurt us just a little bit. He's going to catch up just a little bit. We're still 78 points in the lead, I do believe. Let's take our money and move on. 9 grand race payout. That's not bad. That's still going to put us around 20 grand. 22 grand. I will absolutely take that. The next video will be the season finale. There is 4 races left. I might honestly split it into 2 episodes. I haven't decided yet. I might split into 2 episodes, make the races just a little bit longer. Have not decided yet, but I do want to turn the cautions all the way back up to strict, because now that they've changed the AI, and every time the AI wrecks and they do take damage, it does affect them. I do want to change that. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series still. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.